With. You pick who I play with. I want to try somebody new on your England trash, boy. You say that like they supposed to be nice. Who I ain't never played with? Nah, I don't like them. Who I just skip? Chicago now. Man, that sound like excuses to me, nigga. Excuse, nigga. Fuck it up, right with Seattle, nigga. I'm a beast. You gotta have either YouTube or a Twitch. I got everything. Oops.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
I gotta go back to the page.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle.
Who you want to, I asked you who you want me to pick, bro.
Seahawks.
You can't. Bro, you can't.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. These folks are ready, and we are underway. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what you thought that was. I'm about to say, goddamn, Seattle ain't got this basic ass defense. You know I've been running one defense on you, man. Well, obviously yours won't work. I'ma fuck Zeke up.
Now the first carry for
I'm a Zeke killer, nigga.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
You scared to try to go over top of my safety when I bring him down? Cause you know it ain't gonna work, right?
A big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again. Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
You know, you realize trash, bro. That's crazy. No, you won't, bro. Now you think you're gonna keep doing this play like it really worked, bro. I was bullshitting in cover two. Bro, you're not gonna be able to throw it to Beasley, and you ain't gonna be able to throw it in the flat.
He's gonna look deep down the field.
Thank you.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin
trying
knocking it away that time in coverage.
Them out, bro.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
And 3rd down
what you expect?
In any game you play, and 3rd down defense.
Who taught you how to play Madden, Cam?
Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's
Who taught you how to play Madden?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be
found. You is lying right now. You not bullshitting.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch
They're
this.
indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Thanks.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
That's your fault.
The Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Nah, that was you. But I'll let you use a scapegoat. So that's how people. Oh man. Oh, yeah, nigga Mike Hughes a beast. I don't care what you had.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Hell no.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I gotta figure out why he keep coming out of the backfield like that.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna go
you letting computer make those tackles for you.
Like to keep carrying it, thank
you.
you.
Boy, you know how weak your defense is. Man cover. Boy, you know how deep. Boy, God damn, boy. God damn.
Second down. Wilson.
Hell no.
It is incomplete here. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage?
That was number 27 for Seattle.
Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely.
I'm about to
Frees
whoop
up
your
guys
ass,
elsewhere.
Why you keep asking for rematches if you know you can't win?
Much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Underneath to Davis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump
That's what I wanted, Cam.
You like the call?
I do.
It just moved into a zone, though. Oh, you did? Oh, you did? Oh, you did? What the fuck?
To make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it.
How's supposed to have been a pick?
My goodness.
Bro, you weren't even close to that.
Offense heading back out and ready to go again.
Boy, you trash.
And last
So
time they
you
were
talking now?
fortunate this offense. They went
Boy,
for
you was making
it over in their own
yeah, you trying to sound good for live. We both know you well.
So
playing as hard as you can.
Headset on the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
That's more of you letting computer trying to catch your passes than anything.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'm about to knock Zeke's head off.
Able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching.
You can't even run.
Receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
That nigga weak.
But get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle it.
Now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just one throw.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
You keep trying to play. Your ass ain't gonna make nothing. Yeah, me too. Oh, they cheat. They cheating.
A big play here for the Cowboys. 49 yards after the big play.
They just cheated.
Finish now on 1st and goal.
Get your ass out of here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh, that's a script.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the
That ain't had nothing to do with you losing that game, boy.
Right down the middle. And it's now
let's bet some money. Let's bet a quick little dub real quick. Bet a quick little dub.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Boy, bet the quick little dub. Wow.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And on the last
they
drive,
offenses.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach. Because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 15 yards is the pickup there. The drive starting very nicely. First down from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
McKissick.
Throwing now. Wilson
Step up.
on first down. Buying time to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back-to-back good plays.
I don't know how to play with Russ for real, so I'm probably going to run half the game. He's blitzing. Oh, I got him.
Wilson.
Got him.
He's got the tight end for that. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line
too light
here.
in the ass,
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Lots of screen pass.
Stupid ass.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here.
Well, you ain't know I was running for you to get there.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
You don't know how to change alignment, so I know you're in the cover 2. Oh, you're in the cover 3, and I'm gone.
Flushed out right.
Holla at
you. And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
You trash, Cam. I'm doing shit to lose the game. Now that's you.
And the Seahawks,
bro, computer don't do that, bro.
This thing up.
You sent the invites. But check this out. I tried to jump. The nigga was gonna fumble if you hit him. Bet 1,000. My girl got some tax money. Bet 1,000.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You said what?
And no run back here.
I can call the bank and you can hear it.
Out to the 25-yard line.
Now we about to go take it out.
Heads back onto the field. And that last
drive, I'll be to your crib.
Drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going.
I'll be to your crib to show you the 1,000 after I win it.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
You line drive it. You be trying to blame everybody, but the shit you doing.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not
yeah,
really
floated.
Confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Float that money.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Float that money. Oh, he.
The interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, he just rushed the shit out of that nigga.
Sacked back at the 46. Jamarcus
That nigga rushed the shit out of that nigga.
Get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
He said, you know what you gotta do, huh?
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
You, nigga. I ain't score when I want to, right? I can score when I want to, right?
Wilson.
They dragged me right into that nigga.
And it's 3rd down.
Alright. First of all, you're in a bad defense. Secondly, I can run on this defense if I want to.
It's Wilson.
Oh, he's supposed to slid through that.
Down he goes. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
I'll change the defense now. 1st down now.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Go ahead, pick it.
He fires one that's intercepted.
That was stupid.
By Jeff Heath. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here.
First of all,
we know that sometimes
your talk game don't work.
You gotta know when to say when and just throw it away.
You're not running Zeke nowhere.
Something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He about to play action.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the
that
offense
was you,
and say,
bro.
what's
that
going
nigga
on
will
with your
cover
scheme?
all the way.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Can you give everything you gonna do
right
away by saying what you ain't gonna do first? Talking about Zeke time. Nigga, I know it ain't no Zeke time.
First and goal. And he'll get about
It's Carson time.
From the 10 down to the 6.
Either he gonna get it or he ain't, because I ain't changing the play.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again.
Either gonna get it or he ain't.
Action and try and put it in that way.
Man, he ain't get that zone.
He picks up 6. It's going to be
that's why they move him.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
You ain't gonna have no choice,
great effort
bro.
There.
I'm doing anything right now.
And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
Cam.
And he's got it up and through.
Cam, you know what your record is against me? Just know you never beat me before.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Boy, you be lying. You're not even good at math. You and I both know this.
About 7 yards deep.
Tell you what, bet some bread. Now I'll show you how real I can play.
He will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
You scared to bet the bread, bro.
Cowboys.
Bro, you scared to play for real.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
I bet the dub.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
I
Because
bet.
a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Look at you bullshit.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
I don't know why you keep thinking that play works. It doesn't. Oh, he missed the whole person. That was a pick. So you saw.
Gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That nigga got lucky.
Love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people.
Bro, you've been running this play the whole game. Your ass obviously ran that play before.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing again on
he don't got no
down,
hands,
but this
bro.
time it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
Well, first of all, I know you lied.
The incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Well,
a gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Yeah, come on. Brains cast it.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Where you going?
Much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
Bring that ass here, boy.
2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
Yeah, I missed everything.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, you said you ain't bullshitting now. Pick. I'll take it.
On first down. Drops it underneath Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
2 minutes remain here in
you
the first
the
half.
whole time.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Well, now I know you play action, and I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fuck you up, you play action. Yeah, come on. Come here. Get that ball.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Come get some. Come get some. We know he's crossing routes. Oh, did you just try me? Did you just try me?
They stop him for
you
no
just
gain.
tried me.
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past
you just
the
tried
marker.
me, though.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Got him.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson, able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following the busted contact. Give him 3
I'm about to double
first down.
the shit out of your secondary.
A 2nd and 7.
He blitzing. This corner to the left.
From midfield
oh, he ain't blitzed. He did.
Steps away. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly what your exit points are going to be.
Slide protection right.
Still on the run.
You're going to roll right.
Accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Russ can't go on the run?
Be incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And that'll bring up
That's how they allow on that.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
How long we can hold him?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That nigga Crawford ain't that raw neither, boy.
And taken down.
That nigga Crawford looking.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Not because of you.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football,
you're in the zone,
bro. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
move.
What their job is, and really a lot of the time that
running shit ain't dead unless I said it.
Because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good
luckily got off a block
to hold them to no gain.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
You think you can get ran over by QB? That must be what you thought. That must be what he thought.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Half of this is I'm doing on purpose, man. You ain't gonna never make me fumble when I'm jumping in the air. Out of fact, Dub Baldwin, run this fade, bro. I'm throwing the fade to Dub. You think you can stop it?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left.
Oh, he caught it.
The intended
Oh, he definitely caught it.
2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and
You don't think he did? Press him. Press again. Press.
Wilson now. Going to throw again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Boy, you was in a certain coverage, man.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. It's caught on the left side.
What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
They won't let me move, man.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game.
Oh, so you balling now?
Resume play in the second half.
Okay. Nah, you balling, right? You balling, right? I ain't doing nothing on offense yet.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of
so
the
why
30.
you can't stop me from getting that? You about to stop me now? You about to stop me now, right?
They have the lead now.
You about to stop me now, right?
And this is where
bet something on this drive. Nah, see, don't be scared now.
Tendency breakers.
Bet something on this drive.
I also like to call them.
You gonna stop me on this drive, right?
A certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Better do it. You gonna stop me on this drive, right?
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Okay.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nah, I'm gonna score.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man, it's Brown. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Vanderbilt, Vanderrash, got a rash, don't matter.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection with a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Sometimes
you throw it
so hard, as you keep running man coverage,
and he pops it up in
cover
the air
2 man under, like you rushing forward and everybody else turning their back. Like, what you mean?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to score.
Can I get my dub? Rock the baby to sleep. Rock the baby to sleep. He want to keep running that same coverage.
Way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to
take off, Russ.
Take off. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms
bet some money you don't hit 21 points. Bet some money. What you want to bet you don't hit 21 points?
I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on
hit 21 points.
Fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
I'm going to take the safety away.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Yes, I did.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. A dump off to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position.
Help him out, please. Help him.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
God, he loaded up long ago.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
This nigga
is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
I thought he done ran his route. This nigga.
Man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under
that nigga supposed to did it out and up. That nigga did it out, up, out, up.
This is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Of course he did. You couldn't get it, man.
A first down throw for Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
What you thought this was, man?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Thanks.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
That was the right button.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Now while your phone ring.
They'll line up up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Hey, watch this. Watch this.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Baldwin.
You're scared,
huh? Down on the play to the 37.
You're play all the way back there, right?
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, this touchdown. Really well. Party time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
Who's?
Down, but
that nigga trash.
Incomplete. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
I'm about to run. Nah. Give me that right there.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Thanks.
He's got Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I'm about to throw it up the seam, the ball. Moss on that nigga.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He can't throw, man. I'm trying to get rid of Moss and he can't throw a fucking...
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch him on their heels.
That's the one. Man, that's a Moss.
In there, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying to Moss you. That's the only reason you even got a chance.
Especially not this close to the goal line.
Oh, okay.
The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there.
How about I throw it now?
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down.
That's
at
Baldwin.
the 2-yard
Baldwin.
line. They're able to convert.
I know you ain't expect Baldwin to drop that.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL.
That's going to kill him.
I don't care how you cover him.
Go ahead and play it like
his
that
size
again.
Isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. To throw again is Wilson.
That's
zone caught.
Oh, that's Lockett.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Can't suck.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, sort of words you've taught me.
Damn, the Bucks 47-14.
Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also
Nigga, you ain't jam for real.
like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
And
no run
back
that.
here.
You
This will
ain't
be a
jam, nigga, it's a
touchback, and
difference.
it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for the... He's got a man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
That's because I own him myself.
Pick up of 34 yards.
Okay.
1st down, Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Do him dirty, my boy.
Inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Dirty,
oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Don't need it all.
I'm going to let them go man-to-man coverage.
They're going to need something here.
Hey,
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
I'm going to leave him man-to-man.
Prescott from the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They don't never run back there. That nigga's just his first time running back there.
This secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these
He's trying to get an easy touchdown. That's why he's saying that.
Right there on the deep ball.
I don't care. That nigga went back there. Nigga went back there.
There's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Nah,
and
that's
he will
just
take
you.
it out to the 25-yard line.
That's
Cooper
just
was
you.
the target there.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
You trying, bro. I'm about to hit my boy Lockett for 6.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Well, that one too. That was off computer. He changed to him while he was in the animation.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
Let me stop playing with you.
Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go.
That dub don't look good. Oh, that's a pick.
Another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
You trash, bro. Why you ask for a rematch if you just keep losing?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy.
How's you just, when you try shit, it's variety. You trying the same play that don't work.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
I can't believe.
They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Well,
okay, Gallup.
The catch is still made. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
It really don't matter.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
If you throw it to Zeke, he did. You throw it to Beasley going on a shallow drag, he did. If you throw it to the tight end on the shallow drag, he did.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
But you scared to pay for bread. I asked you already.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Carson.
Yeah, I asked you too.
This one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
I want to play for 100 since you fake it.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling. So
100,
that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas
we can do that. Matter of fact, we can do that now.
That'll be a loss of a yard that leads to a 3rd down.
It's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9,
right there.
Whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's got his target. That's more. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Oh, man. I put Brown on the outside, too. What?
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
And this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
He's changing the play too late.
Jerron Brown, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good.
Oh, no.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Out to kick is Janikowski.
You came into this game with the game plan that you thought that play you were running at the end of the last game was going to work.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And his guys will take over. And the
script. Don't quit. Don't try to quit her. Try to quit. Nigga weak. Nigga quit. This nigga trash, man. The quality was very good, my friend. All right.